Hi, my name is Shimla Sharan and my register number is UR15CS356. So today the aim of this program is to create a inheritance program. So first of all, it's required to actually create a class called worker along with two derived classes, daily worker and salaried worker, and with the class worker has the two attributes, which is name and salary rate, along with a method called compare int hours. Now a daily worker is paid on the basis of number of days he or she works. The salaried worker gets paid for 40 hours a week, no matter how many hours they work or do not work. So this is actually required for the program. Now let's get into the program. So first off, I've created a class called worker and declared a void company pay, two void functions, that is void show and void compay. Now moving along, I create a class called daily worker, which is inherited from the class worker. Now I declared a string variable name, an integer variable n, and double variable rate. All of these have as access specifier as private. Now I've overridden the functions which were already declared in the worker class, both the void company and also void show. So here in void company, I use a scanner class because scanner class is used in order to get the input from the user. So the name of the employee and along with the number of days that he works is gotten from the user. Now since in daily worker it's required actually to calculate the pay based on the number of days he or she works, we calculate the rate by using the formula rate is equal to 100 into n, where 100 is the number of where 100 is the pay which you get per day and n is the number of days that the person works. Next, void shows inherited, where the employee name and the pay that they receive is actually printed. Next, we create a class called salaried worker, which is also inherited from the class called worker. Now here we declare two variables, string variable name and a double variable n, and all these are also kept in private. So similarly, just like the daily worker class, we override compay and show functions. So in compay, we create a scanner class and get the name from the user, and also now as in the question given. As given in the question, it's actually required that in a week, a salaried worker gets a pay of 40 hours a week, no matter what. So we print every worker is paid ₹800 for 40 hours. So now next I create a class called next is the class called main class inherit along with the public static void main function. Now we get the input from the user n, that is in order to calculate whether we create a switch case in order to create a menu driven program to help the user choose whether they want to calculate the daily worker salary or the salaried worker's salary pay. So from case 1 and case 2, as you can see, the worker D is equal to new daily worker and worker E is equal to new salaried worker. So using this, you can actually access the using this worker class, we create an object for daily worker and also for salaried worker, and through this created object, we actually access the function of both the inherited classes. And when I run the program, okay, so I actually give 1. I give the name as and I give the number of days working as 5. So as you can see, 500 is gotten, where 100 is the pay which you get per day, and since the number of days that we work is 5 into 100, you get the output. Similarly, when I press 2, as you can see, every worker is paid 800 for 40 hours. So in a week for 40 hours, every salaried worker gets a pay of 800 rupees as a standard pay. And so this is my program, and thank you.